Hola, ke nna later, that means I am later, aka Mahadi, not Mahali. I am the girl that calls 4 countries home: Lesotho, South Africa, Great Britain, and Australia. So on my comment section on the previous upload where I was doing a Sesotho lesson, someone asked for sentence structure. I didn't know how to go about doing that. So what I have decided to do is Google sentence structure and then just interpret. I'll just start from page 1. I've got like 3 pages where I just wrote the English part. I should have just gotten my laptop out, read the English part, and I should have written down the Sesotho part. So whatever first thing that comes out of my mouth, we'll have to go with that because my Sesotho has become a little bit challenged over the years. I moved from Lesotho when I was 12, turning 13. That was the last time I lived in Lesotho. But I've always spoken Sesotho at home. We lived in South Africa in a Xhosa speaking area. So my Sesotho sort of like was stuck in time. And then I got married into a Sesotho family, but a South African Sesotho person who spoke a different Sesotho. So my Sesotho is extremely diluted. It probably won't be as accurate or the best Sesotho sentence structure, but it will be accurate to communicate. So with sentences, I searched and there was, so simple, it's compound, complex, compound, complex. We'll use a Sesotho name. One of the popular names in Lesotho is Mpho. Okay, so Mpho kicks a ball. Mpho kicks a ball. Mpho o raha bolo. Mpho o raha bolo. So with Sesotho, there's always a connective word. I don't know what it is in English. So you don't say Mpho raha bolo. It would be Mpho o raha bolo. Okay? Because it's a person. So if it said a dog kicks a ball, it would be Ncha e raha bolo. Okay? If it was the children kick the ball, it would be Bana ba raha bolo. So there's all that like in Sesotho, depending on what word, a person, a place, or a thing, it would be different. As you can hear with a dog, we said Ncha e raha bolo, and yet it's Bana ba raha bolo. If you said people kick the ball, Batu ba raha bolo. And if it was a person kicks a ball, it would be Motu u raha bolo. I think I'll probably need a lesson just on those things. And hopefully I'll have my son with me and he can say how he understands those things and how he makes sense of them. Sentence number 2, compound. He is rich, yet he is humble. Ke morui, empa o ikokobeditse. Ke he morui is rich or is a rich person. Empa but o he ikokobeditse is humble. So you can use impa or fela interchangeably. Compound, complex sentence. Because I studied hard, I passed the exam and I was so happy. So this you could either say hobane ke badile, ke pasitse, mme ke ne ke thabile haholo, or mme ke thabile haholo. But this is a past tense because it says I was so happy. So make ne ke thabile haholo. It would actually most likely be ke pasitse hobane ne ke badile. Ke thabile, yeah? Ke pasitse hobane ke ne ke badile. Ke thabile, oh, ke thabile hore ke pasitse hobane ne ke badile. I think even in English you could start with the I'm so happy or I was so happy because I passed the exam. I had studied. Okay, other examples. I love dogs. Ke rata dintja. So 1 is ntja, dog. 2 is dintja, 2 or more dintja. Ke rata dintja. I love dogs. Complex. I love dogs and I appreciate cats. You would say ke rata dintja le dikatse. So you would just say I love dogs and cats. That's how you would say it in Sesotho. I love dogs and I appreciate cats. Ke rata dintja le dikatse. Complex. Because I am cultured, I love dogs. In Sesotho, you would just say hobane ke tswetse pele, ke rata dintja. Because I'm cultured, I love dogs. Hobane ke tswetse pele, ke rata dintja. And complex compound. Because I'm cultured, I love dogs and I appreciate cats. In Sesotho, it would just be hobane ke tswetse pele, ke rata dintja le dikatse. 5 types of sentences. Declarative sentences. George brushes her teeth twice a day. Georgie o itsukunya habedi ka letsatsi. George o itsukunya habedi ka letsatsi. So to brush teeth is ho itsukunya in Sesotho. Brush teeth. So if it was a command, brush your teeth, it would be itsukunye. To brush your teeth, ho itsukunya. So George brushes her teeth. Georgie wa itsukunya twice, habedi. Twice, habedi. A day, ka letsatsi. Okay, we probably should have done those words first. So, in this sentence, brushes, itsukunya. Teeth, meno. Twice, habedi. Day, letsatsi. Now, in Sesotho, you won't be saying brushes her teeth. You would just say, we just have one word, itsukunya. Ho itsukunya. That is to brush teeth. But you might hear some people in other parts of other countries who speak Sesotho saying, o hlapa meno. Georgie o hlapa meno habedi ka letsatsi. Hlapa is to wash, meno is teeth. Another declarative sentence. We watched TV last night. Re shebeletse television maobane. No? You won't be specific whether it was night or day. You just say we watched TV yesterday. Re shebeletse TV maobane. Or re shebeletse television maobane. Now, if you want it to be specific, re shebeletse television maobane bosiu. Or re shebeletse mabonahole maobane bosiu. So deep. It depends on how deep do you want to go. How deep do you want to go? She doesn't study German on Saturday. Ha a ithute Sejeremane ka Moqebelo. Ha a ithute Sejeremane ka Moqebelo. Interrogative sentences. What sort of nation might you want to live in? Ebe o ka lakatsa ho phela setjhabeng se jwang? What do you believe? o kgolwa eng, or o dumela eng. Okay, because the other belief is, what do you believe to be true? The other belief is faith. What do you believe in? They can be used interchangeably, depends on who's talking. Wena o kgolwa eng. So wena is just adding you. What do you believe? But you don't need to add that. You can still just say o kgolwa eng without saying wena o kgolwa eng. What about you? Other people believe this. What about you? Where did you lose your earrings? O lahlile masale a hao hokae? O lahlile masale a hao hokae? O, you, lahlile, lost. Masale, earrings, a hao, yours. Hokae, where? O lahlile masale a hao hokae? But you'd most likely say masale a hao a lahlehile hokae? Masale a hao, your earrings, a lahlehile, got lost. Hokae, where? Your earrings got lost. Where? A much more polite way to say it would be masale a hao a lahlehile hokae, because you're now asking, where did your earrings get lost? Where did you last see them? But if you say o lahlile masale a hao, where did you lose your earrings? In Sesotho, it's much more polite to say the earrings got lost, not you lost the earrings, if it makes sense. Imperative sentences. Okay, the sentence says turn left at this intersection, because I've got no idea what the intersection is. We'll just say turn left. So my communicative Sotho, it would be tshikela letsohong le letshehadi. Turn left. Tshikela. So tshika is turn, but now it's saying turn towards or turn into. Letsohong, into the hand, le letshehadi, that is left. Letsoho, hand, le letona, the right hand. Letsoho, le letshehadi, left hand. Literally means male hand and female hand. Or fetohela letsoho le letshehadi, even though that sounds wrong. Fetoha. I'm going to remember after I record this. That's when I'm going to remember. Actually, I'm going to remember after I post it. You can use it if you're going to Lesotho, but if you're going to South Africa, just say tshikela lefting. Tshikela lefting. Tshikela lefting. Do not use drugs. Do not use drugs. Seke wa sebedisa dithethefatsi. Seke wa sebedisa dithethefatsi. But of course, a person who speaks the language would just say ska sebedisa dithethefatsi. Ska, which is seke wa. Or ska sebedisa di drugs. Ska sebedisa di drugs. Exclamatory sentences. He is such a kind person. It would depend on who is saying it. They would say it in a different way. He is such a kind person. But don't forget what I said. Ska lebala na ki itseng. Seke wa lebala hore na ki itseng. Seke wa lebala. Seke, do not. Wa, you, lebala. Forget. Hore, that. Na, ki itseng. What I said. Oh, ska lebala he. Utlo ska lebala. Ska lebala he manyeo. You're such a liar. Ole shano hore. Ne? It could be chaumaka or chaolishano. If you're talking to a friend and you're joking, you are such a liar. Chaolishano or chaumaka or makahao or lishanulahao. If you're in a fight and it's like, you are such a liar. You're such a liar. Olishano. We were brought up to say mateti growing up. Oh, mateti. You can't call someone lishano. The most respectful way to say you are lying would be you are not telling the truth. How we need it. Ha o bue nnete. You're not telling the truth. Ha o bue nnete. So, negative sentences. I do not love you. I do not love you anymore. Ha ke sa o rata. Ha ke sa o rata. Ha ke sa o rata. I no longer love you. I will not go to school today. Ha ke ye sekolong kajeno. I will not go to school today. Ha ke ye sekolong kajeno. So, I am not going at the school today. So that one is exactly the same. I didn't see him today. Ha ke a mmona kajeno. I didn't see him today. Ha. Did. Kia. I. Mmona. Not see him. Kajeno today. Declarative. He came here today. Utlile mona kajeno. And then went out immediately. Abatsamaya hang hang. We would most likely say utlile kajeno fela ola tsamaya. Oh, utlile kajeno ha qeta a tsamaya. Utlile kajeno empa abatsamaya. Oh, fela ola tsamaya. Oh, ha qeta a tsamaya. So ha qeta is when he finished. So he came here. When he finished coming here, he left. Oh, fela a tsamaya, but he left. Impa, but he left. Imperative. No one should come here nowadays. It has become much more dangerous than before. But batlame aske batla mona. Ho kotsi matsatsing ana. But batlame baske batla mona. Ho kotsi matsatsing ana. Which would mean, but people batlame should not baske batla mona. Come here. Okay. But people batlameha should basike not batlamon come here. Hukotsi matsatsing ana. It's dangerous these days. Interrogative sentence. You look extremely pale. Are you sick? Umuputso. Wakula. Okay. You look extremely pale. Are you sick? Pale? I mean, you wouldn't say that to someone. You'd just say, Ushabala sa phela hantle. Wakula. You know? Okay, maybe let's just say, are you sick? Wakula. Are you sick? Wakula. Okay. Exclamatory sentences. I like these ones. I might use all of them. Hey, I burnt my hand. Joey, kichile. So, you can use all sorts of exclamation words or phrases. You could say, Jo, kichile. Jona, kichile. Jona nawe, kichile. Ish, kichile. Yo, kichile. Achu, kichile. Ichu, kichile. So, kichile, I'm burnt. Ouch. Oi. Squiggles and skittles. The last one for the exclamatory. I didn't know what to do when I saw this gift. I'm so happy. Next time, that's what you say. I did not know what to do with myself. I am so happy. I did not know what to do with myself. So the English is, I didn't know what to do when I saw this gift. I was really happy. Now, if you are Sotho in my language, you would not be happy and be that calm, you know. Or maybe if you're shy, you know. Ooh, that's like it habile. Kanete ke a leboha. Ko ke ne ke sa tsenang ka iketsang. okay, you'd say, I am really, really appreciative of this gift. I did not even know what to do with myself. Like my language, it's so colorful. The people who speak it well, you know, you could say, I didn't even know if I should jump or climb or do somersaults. I was just so happy. I was just like a child, or I was just so happy. People thought I've lost my mind. I was just smiling like a crazy person or something. The language is dressed up. You wouldn't just say I'm happy. So depending on who is talking, to be like, ooh, Mogele, you know, ooh, girl, bathong, ke thabile, you know, like I'm so happy. I don't even know what to do with myself. I am that happy. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. Let me know what else you'd like to know in the comment section below. I do hope I will come back. I don't do individual lessons, as a couple of you have asked. I'm not actually a teacher. I am just a language speaker who loves her language but has lost a little bit of it and is doing this also as a way to help her children. Thank you, darlings, for watching. I love you, but remember that God loves you even more. And that is true. Miss you. Ciao, ciao. Your hand claim.